Field walk at Laughing Stock.
Hey you all, this is Emily at Laughing Stock. Welcome to the first edition of Field Walk at Laughing Stock. Every night we go on a field walk and check out what's happening on the farm, and so we thought we'd invite you all to join. So I thought I'd kick this one off by taking you on a tour of what we call Field A. This is where we have a ton of our direct seeded crops growing. I'll make this quick. I don't want to make the field walks long for you all, but there's Ross. He's weeding the cucumber plants. So these are all hand dug beds, raised beds. Part of them we have put cedar down to keep them from falling over into the aisles, but then I expanded them this winter, and at the end of the beds they don't have anything holding them up and they're doing just fine. So anyway, here we go. These are carrots, tons of carrots. Bear with me, it might be wobbly. This is the carrot bed that I took out. We're gonna reseed that tomorrow to probably lettuce mix. Purple scallion bed needs to be weeded. We'll plant more scallions. More carrots. We've been tarping a lot of stuff this year so that we don't have to work it. This is all no-till, so we tarp stuff and it kills all the weeds or crops that we had in there before. Cucumbers, those are going to be coming on probably by next week. They're flowering and there's some baby cukes, shade cloth in the aisle, which we used on this bed of lettuce mix. You can see half of it that we had shade on is coming up really well, and then the other half that we didn't have shade on, the germination is significantly different, but it'll still come on strong. A bed of lettuce mix that's coming out. This bed of lettuce mix is also going to come out tomorrow. We're in the middle of spring transition, taking out a lot of spring crops, putting in summer crops. Another bed of lettuce mix, carrots that need to be weeded, lettuce mix that needs to come out. Ooh, and we're experimenting with cardboard this year too. We'll get into that in another field walk. Spicy mix that's getting eaten by flea beetles, onions, kale, cabbage, new bed of lettuce mix, okra and beans, and an old manure spreader, an old tractor, and a greenhouse. Anyway, promises to keep this brief, so I hope to do another field walk either the end of the next week or early next week. So stay tuned. Bye. Have a good night. Cheers.